I just wanted to share a few quick things that I think have helped me get me featured on Adore Me's Instagram page. When you're selecting your items off Adore Me's website, make sure you're choosing items that are going to work with your body shape, and also make sure you're ordering the correct size. One of the most important tips that I could give you guys is lighting. Lighting is everything when you're taking photographs or when you're shooting video. The best lighting source, in my opinion, is natural light from a window, or if you don't have windows available, you can always use external lights, studio lights, or a ring light. But with that being said, make sure you change your white balance to make sure that it's correct. If you're shooting video, make sure you're going to be in focus the entire time. You don't want to go in and out of focus because it's very distracting and it's just not high quality content that is going to get you featured. Same thing goes with photographs. You do not want to be blurry. You don't want to be out of focus. Crispness is so important. Lighting and background go hand in hand as probably the two most important things to pay attention to when shooting your content. You want it to be aesthetically pleasing, and you definitely don't want it to be distracting. One of the quickest ways to disqualify you from getting your content featured is not following the brand's guidelines. For example, one of the guidelines is not showing your booty in any of your videos, or it won't be able to get posted to Facebook or Instagram. So therefore, I rarely ever turn around in my videos just to make sure that I don't create content that will completely disqualify me from getting featured. Paying attention to these small details is very important. Another guideline that we have to pay super close attention to is to not create overly sexy content. We have to keep it PG as much as possible. I think investing in really great camera equipment, if possible, is really important. I never use my phone to create content because what you can get from a camera and a great lens versus what you can get on an iPhone, you can't even compare the two. Get creative with the content that you create. Have fun and always be yourself. Creating relatable content is always going to be the best type of content out there. Maybe you're not sure what type of content to create. Always refer back to TikTok and IG Reels to see what's trending. And lastly, relationships are everything. They are the most important. If you have good energy, if you have a positive attitude, if you are grateful, if you say thank you, a handwritten thank you note goes a long way. Building these relationships with these brands and just people in general in life are so important and will take you a long way.